So welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing fine. So today I am back with another book haul. So recently I visited the 44th Chennai Book Fair, and if you haven't seen my video, I'll put it on the iCard, so watch the complete video of the Chennai Book Fair. So I was kind of exhausted because there are 700 stalls in the book fair and you have around 7 lakh titles to explore from. So I got kind of second-hand books from various bookshops in the fair. So I'm going to be showing you all of those. And if you're new to my channel, please take some time and subscribe if you haven't yet, and also click the bell icon so that you get notified of all of my videos. And Ria is here to help me with the books, and let's get started. Okay, so first I got 2 books which were priced just 100 rupees each. I will specify all of the respective shops name on my description box as well as on the screen, so that if you are planning to visit the book fair which ends on March 9th, you can preferably go to the second-hand shops or bookshops which sell for really good price. And that is Ria who's disturbing me. So the very first book which I got for my sister, Maura's Game by Martina Cole. So this is a very old book, as you can see, but this was just 400 rupees and the quality was really good. The font is very pretty. So I already have 2 books by Martina Cole, and I just told my sister about the author and she instantly picked this one after reading the blurb. So I am very excited. This is about Maura Ryan was the king of the criminal underworld when she pulled off the most odious gold bullion robbery of all time. Since then, she is retired from a life of crime to be with the only man she has ever loved. But enemies from her past are closing in, and they are about to learn that they should never cross Maura Ryan. The dangerous lady is back and she is as lethal as ever. Okay, so this book is a sequel to the book Dangerous Lady. So I am very happy that she got the book, but as this one is a sequel, I probably will try out the Dangerous Lady as well if I try to visit the fair again, because there are so many good titles. I visited around 4 second-hand shops which had great titles, international best-selling books as well. And I just visited 2 lanes. That is, there are 7 lanes there, and I think each lane has 100 shops. So you have to be really very patient, as well as you have to stuff in so that you don't get exhausted. So I was really exhausted. We were around 4 hours because I had both of my babies at home with my mother, so I had to return back very quickly. But if I were like alone, or if I was unmarried, I think I would have spent the whole day there at the fair, because they had amazing deals, amazing shops, and lot more shops which I didn't visit. I'm planning to visit it very quickly because the fair ends on March 9th, so I'm very excited. So that's the first pick. The next pick is from one of my favorite author. So if you have been following me for quite a while, then I think you have guessed it out. And another thing I'm very happy about this specific book is that I already read the prequel of this book, and I'm so happy. Also, this is a hardcover, Mini Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. So this is a hardcover which I got just for 100 rupees. So this specific shop, I forgot the shop's name, I'll be putting on the screen. So this shop had a lot of Martina Cole's, James Patterson's, Jeffrey Archer's book, also Sophie Kinsella's book. But some of the books were underneath, they were not on display. So one such book was this hardcover, and when I saw this underneath the table, I didn't have a second thought and I picked it up. I asked the owner if it's for sale. She said yes, and I gave 100 rupees for this. And the book condition is very good. It is actually a unused old book, just that. So I'm very happy. So I think this book will be a very interesting read, because I already read The Shopaholic and Baby by Sophie Kinsella. So in that, protagonist Becky will deliver a girl baby. So I think this book will be about the girl baby who also will turn into a shopaholic. Okay, the next 4 books are from a store called Om Shakti Publications or Publishers. So I'll be putting the correct name if possible. So I got 3 books and my sister got 1 book. So this specific bookstore had a whole lot of collection when it comes to Dan Brown, Jeffrey Archer, and they had whole lot of international best-selling books. This shop had 50% discount on any book you take. So most of the books were new, and most of them were unused. So I was so excited when I saw this shop. So the first book which my sister picked is by Aravind Adiga. This is Between the Assassinations by Aravind Adiga, fiction at its most ambitious and incisive, by Sunday Telegraph. I have no idea of this book, but I think my sister told that I wouldn't like this book. I don't know for what reason she told me that, but I also didn't read the blurb. But the condition of the book is good. I got it for 200. The original price was for 450, but they gave it for 200. The book which I got from Om Shakti Publications was this book, this very pretty book, which is a brand new book. Actually, it is not at all old or a pre-loved book. It is just a new copy, which is Two Lives by Vikram Seth. So I think this one came after The Suitable Boy, A Suitable Boy. So I'm very, very happy. Actually, I read the blurb, and when I saw this for a 50% discount, I was very excited and I picked it up. So the quality of the book is very fine. It is a new book, as I told you, and getting it for a 50% discount made me too excited. So that's the second book. The third book is a LGBTQ book, which I was so thrilled when I saw it on the sale, which is What If It's Us. So this is by the author They Both Die at the End, by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. So when I saw this book, I immediately knew that this is an LGBTQ book. And also, I really like the cover of the book. The book is a brand new book. They had a whole lot of brand new books. I also saw The Paper Moon by Rehana Nair. I guess I wanted to buy that book, but that book had a little bit of damage inside, so I just left it off. But that was only for 150 rupees. And I saw a whole lot of other titles as well, a very popular title, and also hardcovers. So if you're visiting the book fair, do check out their shop. And this book, talking about this book looks great. It does not have any damage or something. As you can see, the pages are white in color. I am very, very thrilled. I'm very happy, and I got this one also for 200. The last book which I got from them is a very, very cover-oriented pick. So that is Lalani of the Distant Sea. I read the blurb of this and I was so much excited, and it was extremely amazing because it was about a little girl who I think, her mother has fallen ill, and her stepfather and stepbrother are cruel and vindictive. Lalani faces an impossible task. She only wanted to help, but now the rain coming down in torrents is her fault. So she does what only one girl on the island of San Lagita has ever done before. She slips into a small boat and sets out across the sea looking for a different future. So I think it'll be a very adventurous read, and I love the cover of the book. I saw many copies of this book, and also another book which says when it became air or something. The cover of that book was also amazing. And in this shop specifically, I saw a lot of international books. So if you want to kind of explore a lot of international books, then do visit the shop. And I got this book for 200 as well. So next I got two Tamil books. Like, both of the books are for my sister. The first one is this one. I have no idea of both the Tamil books, and my sister got it, and I really like the condition of the book. It's a brand new book, but I really liked the variety of titles, and there were so many titles which were there for Tamil book lovers. So I think it will be a great time to spend if you really read a lot of Tamil books. So this is the first Tamil book she got. I think this is priced for 125, but every book that you purchase has a 10% discount. So don't miss that discount as well if you are searching for some unique, rare titles. The next set which I got is Ponniyin Selvan. So actually I was searching for the English version, but then my sister told that she will be getting the Tamil version and she'll be narrating it to me. So I am very intrigued. I'm very happy that she got this one. I got another set for my brother-in-law who also loves to read Tamil books. So I am very happy, and there are a lot of different prints when it comes to Ponniyin Selvan book. You have a Tamil print, you have an English print, which is very rare in some shops. I think that is priced for 2,000 rupees and you get a discount of 200. And then you have a lot of oil prints. You get hardbound books on the Ponniyin Selvan category. So there are a lot of offers when it comes to this book. Okay, so the next single book which my sister purchased from one of the second-hand shop for 100 rupees is this one. I really like the color combination of the cover. So this is The Privilege by Emily Hurricane. So this is a story of 3 girls. I just read the blurb before shooting this video, and I was like, why didn't I see this book first? Because my sister doesn't lend her books, and I was so happy, and because of the color of the book as well. And this book is a story about 3 girls who kind of have great lives, but their contact breaks down after years, and one phone call comes in and they get back together to the friendship they swore would never end, and the night when it all went wrong. So it's going to be a very interesting read, I guess. I really like the condition of the book. It is a little old book, but it's not a pre-loved copy. It's just a little bit old, but the color, the condition and the quality of the book is very good. The spine is not cracked, and most of the books I think the spine is not cracked. I think only the Maura's Game was cracked, but otherwise all the spine still now is not cracked, and they are of very good condition. The last bookshop which I visited and loved was a bookshop called Lore Store. I'm not sure, I'll see the bill and I'll put it on the screen. And I was so excited because they had very popular titles just for 100, 150, 200. So I think the maximum for hardbound was 300, and I really loved their collection. And I'm yet to kind of go into the shop and get more books, because I was not able to kind of see into the shop, because first thing, it was crowded. Second thing is that we were already exhausted, and this was the last shop, so we kind of tired, so we just wanted to finish it off with 9 books, and already we were carrying around 10 to 11 books, so we were all exhausted. Okay, the first book is one of my favorite, I would say, and I was so happy to see this book, and just for 150 rupees I didn't have a second thought and I picked it up, which is A Suitable Boy by Vikram Seth. So this is the volume 1. Actually, I didn't notice that it was a volume 1, and when I was billing, the shopkeeper told me that if you want the volume 2, please come back because we have to stock up. I was very happy about that because I didn't notice, and I wanted the volume 2, and I went in searching, but I couldn't pick it or I couldn't find it. So I'm very happy about the book. The book is a little old, but the condition seems to be great. It is not, it's not a pre-loved copy, it's just a little bit old. So I am very happy about this purchase, and I got it for 150 rupees. The second book was by my sister. She picked it for herself, and this is also for 100 rupees. This is The Versions of Us by Laura Barnett. So we were not able to see any reviews inside the book fair because of low signal. But when I saw this book and when she picked it up, I was kind of very interested in this book because of the cover maybe, and I've seen this book somewhere, and I couldn't remember, but I was very happy in buying this book. So this is a love story, I guess. So let me just read out the blurb. Eva and Jim are 19 and students at Cambridge when their paths first cross in 1958. Jim is walking along a lane when a woman approaching him on a bicycle swerves to avoid a dog. What happens next will determine the rest of their lives. Okay, so I'm excited, and yeah, it's a very cute love story, I guess, and a young adult love story. So let's see how it goes. And if I kind of borrow this book from her, then I will kind of read it because I really like the cover, and the condition of the book is a little bit old. It has, it is not a pre-loved copy, but the pages are yellow and the spine is a lot cracked, but that's fine. Okay, the next book was also picked by my sister, which is a thriller. So that is Orphan X by Greg Hurwitz. Okay. So this is a suspense and a thriller book. When she read the blurb to me, I was very excited, and I told her to pick it for herself, and this book is just for 100 rupees. I'm very excited for this thriller as well, and if I get to read this book, I'll let you know on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, please follow there. And when it comes to the condition of the book is a great condition book. So I'm very excited, and I am actually thinking of taking this book to myself, to my bookshelf, but let's see. Okay, the next book is also picked by my sister, and this was longlisted for the Man Booker Prize of 2006, and the cover of the book looks absolutely stunning, and this one is also priced for 100 rupees. That is this one, which is Gleadon Mac, The Testament of Gleadon Mac by James Robertson. Fascinating, extraordinary, strange and rich. Okay, so I didn't see this book, but my sister saw this, and when she saw that this one was longlisted for the Man Booker Prize, she didn't read the blurb, she just picked it up. Okay, so I think it'll be a fantasy kind of a book, and which deals with mental health and all of those. Okay, let's see. Let she read this book and give me an idea about this book. The next book was also a very favorite pick, and I'm so happy that I got this. I got for 150 rupees, but I never expected this book to be there. I saw this book in one of Harry's video, I guess. She's a booktuber and a bookstagrammer, and I've got many books because of her recommendation, and I think this book is also one such. I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, please forgive me. So that is The 100-Year-Old Man. Yeah, The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out of the Window and Disappeared by Jonas Jonasson. Okay, so I think this is kind of very similar to Ove, A Man Called Ove. So yeah, I'm very excited. Let me just read out the blurb. Sitting quietly in his room in an old people's home, Alan Carroll's son is waiting for a party he doesn't want to begin. His 100th birthday party, to be precise. The mayor will be there, the press will be there, but as it turns out, Alan will not. Escaping in his slippers through his bedroom window into the flower bed, Alan makes his getaway. And so begins his picaresque and unlikely journey involving criminals, several murders, a suitcase full of cash, and incompetent police. As his escapes unfold, Alan's earlier life is revealed, a life in which remarkably he played a key role behind the scenes in some of the momentous events of the 20th century. Oh my god, it is so interesting, and I think it will be a very interesting, very funny read as well. So let me see, and I'll let you know on my Instagram if I get to read this book this year. Okay, so the condition of the book is good, just that the first page is torn, as you can see. I just noticed it now, I didn't see it in the shop. Okay, but otherwise the spine is also okay. Next two books are books which I got because I got another book in the book box. So if you haven't seen my 99bookcard.com unboxing, please see that. I got a book from the same author in the book box, and I was overwhelmed with the blur. So I got two books which were priced just for 100 rupees each. So that is I See You by Claire Mackintosh. So this is a thriller, psychological thriller, and the next one by the author, which is Let Me Lie. So I'm very excited, and kind of these two are very famous psychological thrillers. I've seen this book in many people who like to read psychological thrillers, so I'm very intrigued and I'm very happy. The condition of the book looks absolutely new, and this one looks absolutely new, which is Let Me Lie, but this one has a little bit of cracked spine, but otherwise it's not a pre-loved copy. It is absolutely a good old copy. And just for 100 rupees, I didn't have a second thought. And when I saw this book, another person who was also in the shop was seeing this, but I think she was searching for one of these books when she picked I See You, and she just kept it and she got irritated and she went. So when I got both the books, she was at the billing counter with me and she got shocked and she was like, "You got both the books? You saw? Where do you see that?" I was laughing literally, but okay, I didn't want to give my books. Okay, the last book which I got is also for 100 rupees, and I'm so happy because I got the other book by the author very recently from a second-hand seller, and that condition was very old. That book's condition was very old, but okay, the quality was fine, but you have to really maintain it. That is The Angel's Game by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the author's name well. The other book which I got was The Shadow of the Wind, and this is an absolutely new copy. The spine is absolutely new and the pages are white in color. I really was shocked to see such a copy in the shop, and just for 100 rupees I didn't have a second thought. If I would have visited this shop first and not last, I would have picked more titles from the shop because they had amazing titles for just 400 rupees. So I think if I visit the shop again, I'll be picking more titles, and I'll be putting a book buying ban for this entire year because my parents and my family are just irritated with the number of copies I hold up in my bookshelf. So that's the last book for me and my sister. So I'm very excited with this. I kind of don't have any idea. I just picked it because of the book, The Shadow of the Wind. Okay, now coming to a cafe where I picked bookmarks which are very pretty. It's called Namma Cafe, which was outside the book fair, and I really liked this, and it was free. So we picked around 6 bookmarks, 3 for each of us. So that's all. And I got charts for Ria. So I got around 10 charts like this, each priced for 35 rupees. Yeah, she's already here. But we got a discount which is for 295 rupees. I got a hardbound book which says Good Habits, and this one is for 80 rupees, which has all good habits. And I really want Ria to follow all these because the lockdown has made her really a bad child. The next book which I got is this color book, which has around 200 or 250 pages, and this one is just for 90 rupees. So I just bought it because they have no other work, and they just have 1 hour of online class. So I want her to get involved in something and be a good girl at home. Those were all the books which I got in the Chennai Book Fair, and it ends on March 9th. So if you want to visit it, please visit it as soon as possible. So I'll be meeting you all in my next one. Till then, take care and stay tuned. Bye.